Oh, what up? This is Dopey, and I'm doing a Abominable Putridity new album review. The Anomalies of Artificial Origin. I can always have trouble pronouncing that word. The Anomalies of Artificial Origin. Anyways, this is the new Abominable Putridity album. Comes in a cardboard CD case. This is the CD. It's a great fucking CD. I'm wearing the t-shirt that I just got. It's a great shirt. I got this 2 days ago with my package. Actually, my Abominable Putridity package, not my package. Anyways, I also got the poster that they sent me, which is a pretty cool poster. It seems like they're pretty obsessed with that Beast, with the cover work that they got going on, which I'd understand. It's their album, you know. But what I think I would like to see is this Beast in different style or different artwork. You know, that would be cool. But anyways, back to this album. All original members except for the lead singer. So do not expect the low gutturals that you have in the first album as in the End of Human Existence. They got a new lead singer for this one, Maddie Way, and everything is great, man. I love this album. It's a great slam album. If you are in the slam and love the slam scene, slam death metal scene that is going on, you're going to eat this album up. It's got some great new slam sounds. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. It got a little more technical though. A little more technical than the last one. It seems there's the guitarist Sergey, I think that's his name. Let's see. Yeah, Sergey or something. Surgery. Let's call him Surgery. Anyways, the guitarist, he did something different on this album, which was cool. Same thing with the drummer and the bassist. I can hear the bass in this album, which is great. I can tell the bass now. The first one, I couldn't really hear the bass that much, unless it was just really that type of low guitar or something like that. I don't know. The first one is more just basic slam riffs, just slow slam, and then you got some fast slam, and the drummer is just either doing a little breakdown or just like a breakdown beat, and then just going into a blast beat. This one, the drummer really stepped it up a lot. He did a great job. He got more technical. He got way more technical. It's like you got your basic abominable putridity slams. It's pretty abominable slams, but then they threw some technical shit in there. Sweeps. They got sweeps in this bitch. Like on the Last Communion, there's some sweeps in that one, which is a great song. So far, my favorite song after listening to this album is the first track, Remnants of the Tortured. I really like this. I really like that track. It's a great track. And you also got some guest vocalists on this album from great bands, or wearing great bands. But it's kind of weird because I don't almost really tell the difference. You know, it still sounds like the original lead singer, Maddie Way. And Maddie Way, he's not that bad of a vocalist, but it's definitely not what I was expecting. It's not going to be your guttural, low, abominable putridity sound, you know. Other than that, it's still all the same members. So the vocals are going to be different. He did do a good job, though. He really did do a good job. I think he sang in some bands like Flesh Consumed. I know he's singing. I'm pretty sure he's singing. Maybe it's Corey Athos. I can't remember who sang in Flesh Consumed. I think it's actually Corey Athos who sang in Flesh Consumed. I can't remember what Maddie Way sang in. I think it might have been Disgorge. I'm not for sure. But anyways, I know Maddie Way's been in a bunch of death metal bands, so he has a black belt in death metal vocals, so I'm not going to diss his vocals. You know, it's just something that you're not going to be expecting when listening to the new Abominable Putridity album. You get your simple, you know, whatever tracks that they posted on YouTube, which when I listened to it, I was like, wow, this is going to be some pretty fucking excellent slam. And every song is almost just like that. It's fucking excellent slam. So if you're a slam fan, it's going to be great to listen to. You're going to eat this album up alive. Fucking, I love it already. And it's just the only real difference is the guitars and drummer went real technical on this one. The drummer did a great job. I want to congratulate Alexander. He did an excellent job. He went way beast on it, way more technical, a little bit. It's definitely, you can tell the difference from the first album. I listened to the first album and then I listened to this album before I was going to do an album review just to compare it to both albums. And the first one is definitely, you know, a lot more slower, a lot more heavier. This one, they kind of speeded up just a little bit and went more technical. Like, there's sweeps in it. They done sweeps, some more technical riffs. It's got some great slam, some excellent slam riffs. So, and the drummer went way more technical. The bass, I can hear the bassist in this one. I really like the bass in it. And the vocalist he's actually a great vocalist. He's not that bad of a replacement for I can't even pronounce the original dude's name. And it's like Vin Mayer or Mar or something. Vlad. Just call him Vlad. Anyways, this is a great album. Like I said, if you're a slam fan and slam and death metal, you're going to eat this album up alive. It has 8 tracks, which I'm a little disappointed in. I'm really getting tired of bands that are just coming out with 8-track albums. It seems like whoever started this trend, I know who started it. It's just been eating it up, the industry. It just seems like, well, let's just make an 8-track album, you know, and you know, it might make it easier for other musicians to get out there, you know, but I mean, bands are coming out with like 7-track demos and people are getting signed. I really want to see somebody go out their way to make a 12, 13-track album, and I mean, it would just be awesome. So many of my favorite bands are just coming out with 8 tracks, and to me, I just don't think it's seems enough. I don't just get my complete fix. I feel like if they did 11, 12, 10 track album, I get my satisfied fix. You know, it's just 8 tracks. It's like, oh, it's almost there, but you get a tease. It's weird. And the last one, they did like basically 8 tracks, but with 2 audios, which it kind of teases you to make you think you got a 10-track album, but it's still not. It's still like the same running time. You know, just about. I think the last one was 26 minutes, and this one's 25 minutes. But as I can say, still original member, so you still got a great Abominable Putridity sound. Like the original, just came a little bit more evolved. It seems like they wanted to take it. They didn't want to stay the same as the original. They ended up making it a little bit more technical. The guitarist decided to play it out and instead it's just sticking with regular slam riffs. Maybe throw some technicality in there, which is great, which is a pretty good idea. And then the vocalist is not as guttural as the first one, but it's still pretty good. It's a low vocalist. It's real groovy, and you can groove to it for sure. You can definitely groove to this shit. And this is a great album by Abominable Putridity. I just want to say it's been a long fucking time, and about time that you guys came out with a new album. I'm glad you did, and thank you big time for being such a great band to hook it up on Brutal Bands that helped support these guys and bring out this album. You know, I got this great package from these guys. It was this album included with 2 other Abominable Putridity t-shirts, 2 Abominable Putridity stickers, and a poster, all for $40 with shipping. You know, it was like $31 and then $9 or $10 for the shipping, and that's just like a great deal. I mean, a band like that is very kind. 2 t-shirt, the t-shirts alone is like almost worth $25, you know. So I felt like I got a great deal. My money's worth for sure with this. I want to thank Abominable Putridity for coming out with another great album. Excellent slam. I'm a big fan of slam death metal and what it's doing in the underground. I believe death metal is slam death metal is the future of death metal, and these guys are actually out there proving that it's the future. It's catching on. It's going to get bigger, and I'm hoping someday that it destroys deathcore, because I hate deathcore. I really don't hate deathcore. I just hate the vocals. The lows are great, but I can't stand deathcore highs. That's the only thing I don't really like about deathcore. But anyways, get this album if you don't fucking got it. It's a great fucking album to go in your collection. You got this album, you'll definitely be recognized as a slam death metal fan, because these guys are definitely slam death metal. I've listened to it about 3 times now so far, and I don't know if that's enough to do a review on it, but I listened to it with every song within consideration. So far, like I said, I think my favorite is Remnants of the Torture, the very first track. It's like my favorite. It's so fucking brutal. And The Last Communion is very brutal. And so is Burial for the Abandoned, The Massacre in the North. Those so far are like it's a great album. It's definitely different. It's got great breakdowns in it. Really great breakdowns, or break beats that I call them, and the drummer did a great job with everything. Got more technical. It's more groovy. The guitarist did it great while shredding, and then also doing killer slam riffs. This is like future slam, man. It's like this is a whole new slam album. You don't get your same old boring slam riffs. Or the same slam riffs that you hear constantly from slam bands that are just keep doing the same thing. This is new slam, you know. And I appreciate you guys watching this. Anyways, this is dopey. Get this fucking album. If you don't have this fucking album, Abominable Putridity will eat you, because they made this fucking creature right here to devour your fucking intestines, so you'll be pleasuring yourself while listening to slam death metal. Anyways, that's all I gotta say. Have a nice day. Peace.